Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7. As it'll be the Miami.
Back on our Jets franchise.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, here's Hall. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by...
Damn, we didn't pick that up.
He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I'm giving my first-round picks for nothing, bro.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Willis. Short throw to Smith. And he is stopped just short on third. Needed 10.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll go. H.N. And he'll have the first down.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, Willis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to the ground, Achane.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Willis. And this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Here's Willis.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And we have...
A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the... A field goal from here is 60+, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down.
4th down, Willis. And find the open man. That's complete.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Willis showing off the wheels there. He gets him.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the 2nd half.
They'll run. Can.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a door. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And the Jets, 1st down.
I swear, playing the moment does the dirty come down, taking 2 touchdowns.
They'll run with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can finally go back to 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Yeah, he's got it.
Almost over to that man.
Breece Hall from 4 yards out. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop.
Here's Can to start the drive.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. and now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
They'll run for it with A-Chan. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The Jets offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. And he's made his presence.
I was going to say, Sim, you better not take
You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Barely got that
last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's now third down.
Oh, he caught it. How the fuck did he come out with it?
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
Oh, and how important could that play be in determining a winner here? That moves the ball all the way to the other side of the field, and now you're one completion away from at least getting in the field goal range to tie things up. But with the time remaining, they still got a shot to win this as well.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He's back to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now first and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. Time to get back into this one here in overtime. A red zone alert. And a touchdown means game over. Now A-Chan on first and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Gordon. And he takes it into the end zone for the goal. First drive of overtime coming up. So this offense, they could end it if they can punch it into the end zone. A field goal, and the game will continue. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, this ball game.
Alright, Jet, I sent them to the playoffs. Hopefully the Jets make it. We were 4-3, so hopefully we can make it 10-7. We have a good team, so. Come on, Jets. Come on, Jets. We went 6-11, damn. That's alright for the first season. Let's get this team ready for next season. Can't believe we didn't make it. It's alright, we gotta get this team better. Gotta get the team better. The Steelers and the Lions, bro, that's crazy. Wonder who's gonna win. Come on, Steelers. I swear this guy always invites me to play in the middle. Yo. Yo. Yo.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. Abilities have tiers and can be upgraded as player rating. Negotiations are completely driven by a player's persona DNA now. Pay attention to patience.
Alright, chat, how far did we make it this season? We are 1-6. Come on, Jets. Already made the burger. Do you need another burger? Like I said, my computer's being dumb, bro. It's not letting me move. I think it's frozen. Yeah. My shit's frozen. Hold on. I'm gonna have to back out. The internet's been fucking being weird, man. Hold on, I'll be back. Let's see if I can join back. Alright, I'm back. I asked for ice cream, not ice cream soup. Looks like it melted before I can enjoy it. Over here burning patties. I wasn't lagging so bad. Why the fuck am I lagging? I'm gonna lag all day. Ooh, it's not letting me play. Table 1, yeah, nothing's popping up on my shit because it's being stupid. I'm still like glitched out in the parking lot and halfway inside the building, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Seriously, dog.
After signing his new contract, one of the league's best pass rushers will be getting after the quarterback in the same uniform for years to come. What's that?
My shit's still being weird, bro. I'm not getting any orders on my shit. I'm literally just standing back here doing nothing because it's being weird. But I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back. I just said that. I'm literally... Let's go. We found a draft. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
Nobody want to play that preseason crap. Let's see who we got now that we got a better roster. Got a good QB now. Oh, what's up with these guys? Is he injured?
Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their...
There we go. Alright, looks like we got a good season ahead of us.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today, we get this season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His guys ready to get this one going. Now to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? Now the game's being played. Figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
His throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Operating from the gun. Hodge. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets.
And they'll run on first down with Jefferson. And he'll take it across midfield.
All right, Jack, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Check your line.
And they'll go right back to Jefferson.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he completes it to Wilson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Garrett Wilson
From 13 yards out.
And the Jets have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook.
This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Okay, ready? Come on. Tap the 60.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left, Jefferson.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Hodge. And they're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Off the play fake. Hodge. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to upload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Hodge. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. And his kick here is good.
Now to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this will...
was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come from
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's into the end zone.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the Giants first down as this defense can't come. Greg, rain was steadier earlier, seems to have subsided, but now what can they do on the field with third down? Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He'll try to run for it, and he's close to the first down, but still a good couple of yards. Fourth down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. That's going to be caught, and he's going to pick up the first down. he needed to get to, gets there, and keeps the drive alive.
First down, New York.
Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it. Dart into the end zone, touchdown. Jackson Dart excites the Giants with a score.
Well, Mike, I mean, safe to say he's off to a pretty good start. I mean, at this pace, he's going to find himself in the Hall of Fame. I mean, touchdown pass and the...
Third and 2. Here we go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short.
Still third down.
Some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. On third down, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not... They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone.